Hello, everyone. Welcome back. After a successful launch of the SS Shitstorm, we have realized that spaceflight is possible, and I can do it. So, what that means is we're going to go to the moon. We're going to go to the moon. Clint, do you believe in me?
I have tried with all of my passion and sincerity to get you to just use the ship that I have built for you, but
No.
you will not.
No.
You will not. You want to build.
That's
the
not the
space
point.
butterfly.
Yes. Look, your ship is beautiful. And I feel like people should appreciate it. Look, I'll load it into the game. People can appreciate how beautiful this thing is. But I'm letting you know I'm not going to use it. What it's the what is it? The
Space
Moon
Butterfly Moon Edition with an exclamation point for extra win.
Okay. Look at those 12 different versions. You clearly thought, oh god, that is very big. That is very, that's very, very big.
Put it on the launch pad so people can see how amazingly stable.
I'm not launching this.
You don't have to launch it.
I refuse.
It'll be a teaser for everybody. Just let it hang there in gravity and watch as 3.5 G's of force is applied to the ship before it leaves the ground.
What the shit is happening?
I assure you it will make it to the moon.
It's got the jiggles. It's like, hey.
See, I think that like when your ship that just looks so ridiculous. I can't stop laughing at it. Okay, all right, look.
You made it.
I know, but look, how does it not break?
I don't. I feel like it
defying physics.
I feel like it is broken.
On the launch pad for hours and it's never broken.
It's like when
that's how strong it is.
It's like when you pull back that one ball and it bounces and hits the other balls, and it's just perpetual motion machine.
Maybe we just invented a perpetual motion machine in Kerbal Space Program
that can it can power the world.
We're trademarking this. Nobody copy this design.
Space Butterfly, perpetual motion. That's what it is. Done. All right.
We're going to start making YouTube videos that show how to create infinite energy for the world.
It'll just be this. It'll just be this on a loop.
You need to build this to scale.
All right. Look. We're not using this one. It's not happening.
That's fine. I have the Space Butterfly open right in front of me, and I will walk you through.
All right.
Step by step.
And this
to assemble your very own Space Butterfly, and you can try to launch that.
And this flight. And this flight. Yes?
Yeah, go ahead and get back to the hangar. But not the space plane hangar. We're not going there again.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to go in here, and we're going to make a new ship. All right, so we're going to make a new ship from scratch. And I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm going to try to make a butterfly similar to what you did. I'm going to try and basically copy your design, but make it better. Because I feel like I know better than you.
You know what? I believe you. I think with your experience of being able to get in orbit, sort of, that, you know.
I do. We're going to call this the Her Fly. Ha! That's right. You heard me. And, all right. So what do I need for this? I like how I'm I don't need you. Now what do I need?
You need an MK2 lander can.
MK2 lander can. Command.
Yep. Now we're building the non-moon edition because I don't trust you to build a moon edition.
No, I can get to the moon. I've been to space. That's old hat.
So you want to build the moon edition of the Space Butterfly?
Yeah, let's get to the moon, bro.
Oh my gosh. No, we're not doing it.
Yes, look. As commander and first of his class, I am ordering you to help me build a moon edition.
Okay, all right. All right. But only
right.
because you're so persistent.
Thank you.
Let's add all the things that people griped about last time excessively.
Okay, let's do that. Let's excessively add them. Put it here?
Yes.
Wait, why am I putting fuel in front of the cockpit. What?
Because
Whatever.
The fuel passes through the.
That is the most
pod.
dangerous sounding thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Well, yeah. Just listen to me and put the parts on. Shut up.
All right. Why not face them out?
Because what are you gonna light up in space? More the empty blackness of space?
Yeah,
Are
look.
you gonna be able to see the stars better because you're flashing a halogen bulb at them?
Clint.
7 million
Clint.
light years away?
Clint. Look at the stars.
Okay,
Look how they shine for you.
let's do a
And
compromise.
everything that you do.
Can we face 3 forward and back?
Can we face 3 forward and back?
Well, that way it's a compromise. And the next part is going to be under the control, and you're going to use the same advanced SAS module that you used in the last ship.
The avionics package?
The advanced SAS module.
Oh.
First one.
The thing that says stuff? Okay, yes, this.
The one that literally says
SS
advanced
one.
SAS.
Don't mock me, sir.
You are adding a lot of things that I did not put in the original design. So, as long as it's, just put a stay putnik on there.
A stay putnik?
Look, it's the head of a butterfly.
That's not the head of a butterfly.
It's as close as you get in Kerbal Space Program
It's
to the
it's
head
an,
of a
it's an
butterfly.
intergalactic ball gag. It does not help at all.
Look, I think it looks like a butterfly head.
It's like-
When we get the body,
It looks like we're gonna send this as a probe.
We're moving
through space.
along.
Like
We're moving
aliens,
along.
we are coming for you to probe you.
what is your? Are you making a messed up butterfly? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm trying to make a legit butterfly.
I'm just curious as to whether you know which directions a butterfly's antennas go in.
We did it! We
There
did
you go.
it! That took way too long. That looks ridiculous. Unnecessarily ridiculous.
But it's part of what makes the space butterfly tick. I hope everybody that watches this is building this as we go.
I hope so too. I hope everyone's gonna try this.
It's bigger around.
What about
It's
a jumbo full? What about this thing?
It would never work. I mean,
Why
you could
wouldn't
imagine.
it work? Look how big that thing is. That's look, bigger is better.
It's your death wish. You know what? Put it on there if you look.
I
I'm going
don't know
for
what
what's
you said.
aesthetically pleasing, not for what's practical.
Oh well, then shit.
I mean, does that?
The space butterfly is all about practicality. Look at that. That's practical.
I just don't think that the original thruster that I had on there is going to lift
That's a
it.
practical ship. Then we'll get a different thruster.
You're not going to be able. Getting that thing in space is going to be one. You're going to want a decoupler on that thing because when it's empty, do you really want to be dragging it around?
Where else am I going to store the moon rocks
All right.
from the moon?
Are you sure you're not cross-eyed right now?
This says Rocco Max X232. Then there's X216.
Oh, I see. I'm an idiot.
Look, I've never doubted that. Is this part landing? This part right here?
Yeah, sure it is.
What? Is that the landing part?
No, everything above that's the landing part.
Oh well, shit.
Well, wait a minute. Just to make everybody happy.
What?
There is a parachute, the MK2R. It's in the third row to the left, and you can throw that on anywhere. So grab one of those, and maybe we'll save 0 Kerbal's lives by putting it on there.
0 Kerbals will save that day.
You're just gonna have to find a place to fit it.
I did. I found
There.
a place and I fitted it.
Perfectly balanced in every way.
Excellent. This has been great.
There you go.
Oh, it's becoming a thing.
Just keep adding more until it becomes like a wing.
Whatever, Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I know what a Phillips screwdriver is to you.
Yes, I do.
You're not one of those idiots that I say, hand me a Phillips, and you just give me a screwdriver?
They give you a guy named Philip. No, that's not me.
You take me to a gas station in a discreet location? You watch that movie where they Flight of the Phoenix?
What?
All right. In Flight of the Phoenix, they crash a plane in the desert.
Uh-huh.
And then this guy that builds planes.
Oh, I did because it has Hugh Laurie in it
Yes.
as a British man instead of Dr. House, and I was horrified when I first saw it.
Wait, it was. It took like
Yes.
an hour to get used to that, but
Yes.
anyway, this is kind of
Like that?
this is your opportunity to be, to be that guy that's the nerd that creates the plane out of the other plane.
First off, no nerds here. Just amazing athletes.
I'm confident that real butterflies are going to show up when we put this on the launch pad. They're going to be deceived.
You're like, mama? Birds are the world's morons.
Let's see.
Oh, I actually need fuel to get into space.
You have a few problems with this design.
Yeah?
All right, you have a basic piece of shit in front of you.
What do I need to put on top of here?
The aerodynamic.
Oh, okay.
It's the big old
That's-
protective nipple.
That's
Not this. No, that looks stupid. Get the big one.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Oh, it looks like a real man's rocket.
It does. That looks like a real man's rocket.
I would add some structural supports, like the ones that you added on the last ship, so that
These big daddies.
yeah, throw a bunch of those on there, and try not. You know what? Just attach them to something that looks sturdy.
The rockets are pretty.
Yeah.
All right.
2 or 4 of them should work.
Can I do 2 here? And then
Yeah, kind of angle them.
Yeah, then we'll do like 2 here. That seems to work,
Uh,
right?
I guess. I don't usually. I think it'll work.
Well, then we'll
Launch.
No, hold on. Then we'll do 2 here, like further down, like that. Yeah, that's progress right there. All right, Butterfly, are you ready for this?
I am. I'm ready to see this on the launch pad.
It's not gonna shake nearly as much as yours did.
It's a spectacle. All right, it has no supports, no nothing. Like usually I would add some duct tape to hold this thing together. There it goes. Oh, it's gonna shake itself apart. Hurry up and get it off the ground.
I don't
Or
know
it
what
ejaculates.
Okay. Okay, it's waving. It's so happy. I'm going to space.
T.
All right, I'm teeing.
All right, give it like 100% throttle, and oh crap! Look, you're
What? What?
so, just watching it wobble. Okay,
All right, you ready?
grab all the structural.
The throttle is
And-
going up.
Put the structural all in one in phase 3, stage 3.
What?
Look,
This?
right now when you launch, you're going to be stuck to the mounts, and there's
So
more.
Like that?
There's
Like
four
that?
more of them up in the parachute stage.
Launch the rockets and then go.
No, you need to grab the other ones that are in the parachute stage.
Oh, what the shit?
Otherwise, there would be a crisis.
An infinite crisis?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know how to direct.
Oh, shit, go!
Hey, steer it.
No!
You decouple. Why? Did you decouple?
I didn't mean to!
Too soon. Turn off your SAS. Aim towards the sky. Oh, we could just build the space butterfly.
Look, we got this.
It had a parachute, though.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. All right.
Did it?
And shift up. And go. T.
All right. Now, no matter which way your camera is facing, and no matter which way the rocket is facing, your control keys will always move with the compass. So left will move left on the compass, The right will move right on the compass. So
I know. But,
don't look.
But W moves you down on the compass.
Yes.
S moves you up on the compass.
Yep. Yeah, just like if you're in a flight simulator.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
So
okay, we're getting to space.
Is to make this work, you're probably gonna want to slow down a little bit once you hit around 10,000 meters.
Okay.
And then start to make your gravity turn, which will just slowly move across that 90-degree line to your right. Because you always want to orbit to the right, unless, you know, for some reason you really want to go the other way. And you want to make sure you're still accelerating.
All right, we're accelerating. We're doing good.
And now
right.
just...
T and slightly to the right. T and slightly to the right. T and T.
Keep going.
All right. T
Try to
and slightly to the right. Slightly to the right.
Hit R to turn your... Or is it E? Try R. Sorry, I haven't played this since last time. Hit R and turn on your RCS. There you go.
What did that do?
It'll make your little RCS thrusters go, and it may, now that you're getting, the higher you go, the more efficient those will become at maneuvering your ship.
Okay, we're good. So we moved over a little bit.
Turn R back on and just leave it on. It's not like T, where you have to leave it on all the time, or, you know, turn it off and on. You can just leave the RCS on until you don't need it anymore, which, in this case, I would say we'll need it.
We're at 40,000 feet in meters.
All right. This would be a great time.
We have to decouple.
So decouple, and now I would go straight to the 90-degree, all the way to the horizon. So go down the nav ball all the way to the horizon.
Okay.
And lock in right at the between the blue and the brown.
I'm trying to get between the blue and the brown.
It's good because you're almost at 70,000 meters, so your RCS you'll be able to level you out and help control this thing.
All right, like that.
Try to get right on there, right at the crosshairs. In orbit, even the tiniest little move, the tiniest wrong point.
Like that, like I just did.
Yes. All right, so you're actually slowing down, so put your engines to 100%.
All right.
And hit the map and see what your orbit looks like.
It's not a good orbit.
No, but see how long it's going to take before you reach the top.
Here? We're already at the top.
No, you're not. You're 58 seconds away. So your orbit's slowly growing larger.
Okay, so do I want to change stuff here?
What you want to do in order to attempt to make your orbit is you just want to stay pointed towards the horizon for as long as possible.
Okay.
And then pray that you get into orbit. Because your speed needs to be about 2,200 meters per second. And right now you're at 620. So you've got a ways to go. And we may have been able to do this differently where you would have had a higher height. But you know what?
You've already screwed me, so...
Yeah. Well, that decoupling with those big rockets, you can go ahead and turn your RCS off now. No point in wasting RCS fuel.
So
you still have half
up. Should I point up more?
No, just stay pointed towards the yellow circle. Not that it really matters.
All right,
I mean, you can stay pointed where you're at.
I'm getting there.
And that's fine.
This is we're gonna fly off into the Milky Way galaxy.
You see, you're
Nova
losing
spiral.
altitude, which means that you've passed the apoapsis. So hit the map and see how your orbit is coming along.
Hold on,
It looks like
hold
you're
on.
about halfway there.
I see something flying off in the distance. That's bad.
That's maybe another ship in orbit somewhere.
Okay, so
You just almost crashed into the space station.
look. It's called the penetration station for a reason.
Yeah, you own. That's like a
We're
million
growing.
to 1.
We're
So
growing.
that's pretty. It's possible that you may make it into orbit. It's possible. So don't lose faith yet. You still have another 30,000 meters to drop before you're technically out of orbit.
I'm dropping very fast.
Yep, but you're at 1,500 meters a second, and you only need to get to 2,200 to reach orbit. So this is pretty close, and you should accelerate as you're slowly speeding up. So you're getting a little bit faster.
Uh-huh.
So you may make it around the.
I could really use it a bit faster.
I don't know how to help you there because you're almost out of fuel. You could. Well, you're at 1,700. Okay, when this runs out of fuel, decouple, and maybe you can. Well, daggone it! You need to Eva Kerbal, and you don't have time for that crap. But you are so close to orbit right now, you have no idea. Hit the map. You're gonna run out of fuel. Look how close you are to orbit. Zoom out.
I see it. There's nothing we can do, huh?
You're taking a cross-continental tour.
That's it, and then I'm screwed?
That's pretty much it. Go ahead and decouple or Eva somebody, since you've never Eva'd before.
Eva.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, now what do I do with his ass?
There's jump.
F. How do I jump?
You can turn his rocket on or his booster with R, and you control him using.
Oh, shit!
Control.
No! 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 No!
It's in the atmosphere.
No! This is
Good thing he's heading
control
water
to
down.
Major Tom.
All right, hit the bracket to go back to your main.
Seem like you're on fire.
Deploy the parachute.
And I don't know if you'll last very long. Oh wait, he's on fire. Oh no, never mind.
Now it's just wind.
Now he's in the.
He's gonna go land in the ocean. Join all of his other dead brothers and sisters.
He's so happy about it though. Look at him. He's actually kind of indifferent.
That doesn't look happy to me. That looks.
He's kind of
very...
indifferent. He's like, really, really.
Die.
Great. Does he have a parachute I can hit?
If you hit bracket and go back to the main ship, there's a parachute on there.
For the ship, not this guy.
Oh, he's doomed. Go to the ship.
No, wait. Can I see what
Look,
happens
you can
to him?
save the life of one.
I want to see what happens to him though.
He's gonna go sploosh. Sploosh.
Advertise like shameless whores.